Peace, what up? This is Doc Blake with Ethereal TV, bringing you the 42nd episode of the last piece to the puzzle. The motto for me is silver, gold, and cryptos equals freedom because they are decentralized assets and they're going to play an important part in the immediate, the short term, and the long term futures. So, yeah, let's do some house clearing real quick. Make sure you go to the website, purchase a copy of my cousin's book called Check This Out. It's also available on Amazon. It's about him going around the world, seeing ancient ancestral sites, and bringing them to the world for people who haven't heard of them. And let me go to my SoundCloud, give myself a shout out. I'm gonna pull this up right now. Oh, matter of fact, let me go to my other browser because I know I have it memorized on here. All right. And yes, go to Blake Zodak and check out my new music. I dropped my album Magnetic Muscle, and I also have some crypto bass for you to go check out. So definitely do that as well. And yeah, so let's dive into the episode today. And of course, we're going to start with the price action. Man, is it a bloody day for cryptos? And I feel like I knew this was coming, man. I knew this moment was coming right now because nothing goes up in a straight line. You know what I mean? Everybody knows that. And also, you have all these whales splashing around. Let's remember one thing: we're all very, very early to crypto. Most people don't even know what crypto is. Most people never even heard of Bitcoin. So we have to understand, number one, that we're extremely early. So with that being said, man, I had to prepare people. The price action today, Bitcoin is at $10,302.99. Ethereum is at $387.12. XRP is down to 24 cents. Polkadot is at $5.82. Chainlink is at $12.13. Let's see. Basic attention token is at 25 cents. So man, this is a great day for buying any crypto. Almost everything took a dump today. Great purchasing day. You already know to buy when the prices are down. I say at least 13%, and Bitcoin is down over 8.7% on the week. Ethereum is down 13% within the last 24 hours, but it's still up 1.5% on the week. So you have to really understand crypto to understand what's going on, and don't panic or anything. Keep your hands strong. You don't want to end up like the one guy. I got a picture of this guy. I'm gonna put him on this episode, man. He just made my episode. This guy. Dave Portnoy or whatever. You don't want to end up like this guy, buying at the top of a local top and then losing 25K off the $250,000 that you put in and then selling at these price levels. You want to have strong hands. Don't panic. Like we all say, this is a long-term thing. It could go down to 9.6 very easily. It could go even lower than that. Those are just great opportunities, buying opportunities. You know, that's why you put in as you can. And this is like another lesson to be learned for everybody. You know what I mean? To reiterate those principles, because this is actually a long-term game. Even though, and that's what's so fun about it, because in the short term, you can make some really, really sick gains, some really great gains. But in actuality, this is actually a long-term asset. And then let's go into the main topic early. I got the price action. Oh, wait, let me give you the prices of gold and silver. Gold and silver really didn't budge at all. Silver's down 54%. And this is why it's nice to diversify your bonds and have a diversified portfolio, have some precious metals in there. It's crazy because I see too many people who are either crypto or precious metals. Like, blend all that stuff together, have a balanced portfolio. On a day like today, silver only lost 54%, and all these assets go in the same category, at least the good cryptos: Ethereum, Bitcoin, the decentralized ones. Silver and gold and precious metals will always be decentralized assets, God-given decentralized assets from Mother Nature. So I don't. These things go hand in hand to me. But the fact that silver only dropped 54 cents and all this crazy madness. I mean, even some stocks dropped down today. Let you know that precious metals are the actual stable coin. They're, you know what I mean. So make sure that you're paying attention to all these things that are going on, because we are in crazy times right now. This is the second wave of the hurricane. You know what I mean? We went through the first part of the hurricane. We had the eye of the storm. Everything kind of starts trying to get back to normal. But now, while everything is trying to get back to the normal, we still got the tail end of the hurricane, which actually, in actuality, is the worst part of the storm. So we have an election brewing. We just have so much stuff going on in the year 2020, man. It's crazy. So hold strong hands. I mean, these things happen. I still think we're in a bull market, in my personal opinion. I don't know how much more they can smash down cryptos, and that goes just like gold and silver. I mean, in all this action, silver less than a month ago was still at $18. So if you look how much silver has gained, it's basically at $27 right now. It's crazy. So they're trying their hardest with the derivative markets to try to crash these prices down so they can scoop them up for cheaper. So stay strong. Do not worry about anything like today, because a good technology and a valuable asset, such as things that come from the earth that are actually produced in mine, they will always have value no matter what. And good technologies will always have value as well. And that's what blockchain is. That's what crypto is. Just like the internet, the creation itself holds value. Somebody's brain power went into it to create these things. So this is just another day in crypto. Look, Bitcoin's already bouncing back up, it looks like. Maybe this could be a fake out bounce, and everybody's talking about the CME gap. Of course, we have to close it. But this is my interesting topic of today. With all that being said, this is the Bitcoin chart I drew. You see, we just totally crashed out of it. But interesting to me, this is why today's topic says, did Justin Sun and CZ crash the crypto markets? Because mysteriously, in my opinion, it's crazy, because I feel like Tron and specifically Tron's more been left out. Binance Coin is always kind of doing well, but these guys are very, very big players in the space of crypto, and all the madness that's been happening in Ethereum, you know what I mean, all the DeFi tokens, all that. I mean, you see like Tron just is offering their DeFi now. So it's definitely something that I would look into, the Tron token, because these guys are feeling left behind. And you better believe that Justin Sun and CZ Binance, these guys right here on the picture, have the ability to crash these coins. Any coin they want, really. Any coin they choose, they can bring the price down. I mean, so that just them alone, let alone all these other whales, but they're big players in the space, in the crypto space. So, and the thing also I wanted to talk about is, of course, we all know that bot trading is the reason these prices crash, because everybody is using bot trading algorithms. This is how all the sales go off at the same time. Everybody's on these programs, these algorithms, but the exchanges and the whales are creating algorithms to try to take your tokens. And the crazy part is more people sell when the token is going down than they do when the token is going up. People don't want to take profits while it's going up. They want to stop themselves from losing money. And you better believe that this is an algorithm that these fellas on the screen right now are working on every day. More methods, new ways to try to get your Bitcoin, your crypto. Why? Because it is the future. So don't think that this move in the markets invalidates anything. So keep your hand strong. Like I said, the reason I think that they might have had a hand in crashing the market is because somehow Tron is up 61% on the week, and all this madness, even in the last 24 hours, it was up 6.4%, even while everything else was dumping. As well, it only lost 9.9% after the 0.6% gain. And you better believe, yes, I own Tron, I mine BitTorrent, I have some Binance Coin. This is how you have to broaden your your portfolio in this market. So like when other things like, because you never know it's early, so these guys that own a lot of Bitcoin, they own a lot of Ethereum, they can mess with people in these markets, man. And that's what they're doing right now. They're messing with people, they're playing games. It's literally killer whales and blue whales splashing around in a new early fantastic phenomenal technology. They both even created their own coins, and it's not just them, it's just I feel like it's kind of weird to me that their tokens are kind of doing well. And then Binance Coin kind of finally dropped, but you know what I mean? It was like doing well yesterday, and yeah, kind of suspicious price activity. Of course, you know, I mean, market manipulation is just a thing of having people having a lot of money. The same thing goes on with the dollar. The same thing goes on in the stock market. And the only market I feel like is free from it right now is the precious metals as well as the crypto markets, because you and the crypto markets specifically for one thing, you can't follow the price in USD. Your job is to accumulate more of the coin right now. It's so early that these things are going to happen, so accumulate more of the coin. That's what's important. Don't focus on the price action. Buy it when you can, how you can, you know what I mean, at the right times. And don't really worry about these things. If you take profits in the right time when you feel, oh, you're up pretty big, it might be a good time, because that's the beauty in Bitcoin. It's so volatile. So it gives you these great windows to take some profit off the table and be like, you know what, I'm gonna come back to USD for a little bit, because it still has weight in the industry. Of course, it's gonna take some time. I'm not a USD fan at all, but I understand the games that these super rich guys like to play, and it doesn't take away from the validation of blockchain, the technology. It's all great, and we will see. And that's why I say I'm not gonna say it. I mean, to me, it is the future, and it's kind of being revealed with all the new big corporations getting involved with crypto. It's people are showing that they're very interested in it, and they want to accumulate more of it. And that's what all this is about, them accumulating more of this great asset before everyone else does, so they hold the power in it, so they can, I mean, because they can't control the world. They never could. It was an illusion anyway. Now that they're even losing their control, I mean governments, even now that the governments are losing control over their financial system because nobody believes their currency, they have to keep printing more and more and more. So naturally the people seek they're a new currency, which is actually the old currency, because it's a decentralized currency. So yeah, I think that basically wraps my episode up today. Let me check the list. Yeah, but bot trading and trading algos are basically the reason this is happening, but it's massive. It's players that hold a bunch of this technology in their possession. Just like people who own a bunch of a stock, they can move the price of stock markets and all those type of things, and they happen. So just another day in crypto. With that being said, this is your boy Doc Blake with the last piece to the puzzle. Oh yeah, matter of fact, Krill coins. That's an easy one today. Everything is a Krill coin today. You want to have USD in your possession. This is why sometimes you want to kind of take some profit, so you can have USD in your possession for when these price movements happen. But the name of the game is get in early, and you're still early in my opinion to the party. Take your time accumulating these assets. Don't go broke trying to do it. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Just take your time and you'll get there. And I'm doing the same thing. I'm not there. I'm not where I'm exactly where I'm, you know what I mean? But we're all a work in progress. So the Krill coins are today. Wow, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Polkadot, everything's down. So anything you want to buy, today is a great day to buy. Most of these tokens are, I only name good ones normally. I try to find the good projects. And I try to let people know as soon as I can. So today is a great buying day. So if you see this video, you might want to scoop some crypto. It could go lower. That's always a possibility. And this is not financial advice, but this is your boy Doc Blake with the last piece of the puzzle. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.